Hey, I'm Angela. Hello, hello. So, I end up driving a lot for my work, for my business, my other business. And I figured today I'm driving for another 15 minutes or so. Why don't I film a little bit and share a little bit about my story? Um, so, so I started this new digital marketing and affiliate marketing business just about 4 months ago. And I got to a place last year actually where I felt like I didn't have any control over my finances, and I quite literally did not. For 7 years, I handed over that control to someone else, and it kind of came to a place last year where I realized I didn't know where my money was. It hadn't grown in 7 years. Certainly I made those decisions to put it where it was. However, there were so many fees coming out of my account every month, every 3 months. I just couldn't sleep anymore. So that was really my motivation for getting closer to retirement and realizing that I needed to make a change, right? Like, this was not working for me anymore. So I ended up taking all of my money out of those retirement accounts. I reinvested it into more self-managed funds, and I felt better about that decision. And I will just say that in making that decision, it allowed me to take control of other areas of my life. And that is really the key message here, right? Is that I took that first step to take back control of something in my life that I felt like I had no control over. The fear around managing my own retirement funds was too big for me. I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know how to manage it, and I just decided it was better off if someone else handled it for me. That's not, in retrospect, not such a good decision, right? So my point, though, is that in making that decision to take back control of that, I was able to see not only the reality of my retirement accounts, that they were not funded well enough. I also realized that I, had a successful business for more than 30 years, and I realized that there were probably some things I could do within that business that I hadn't thought of doing. And I also realized that it would open up other avenues, right, where I could help other people either start a business or apply these same principles, these digital marketing and affiliate marketing principles, apply these same things to their business. And so that is what I'm doing. That is my journey right now. I am applying these principles online to my business. I have decided to set up arrangements with my contractors, ask them if they are willing to offer me a referral fee. Now, for those of you who don't know what affiliate marketing is, it literally is you getting paid for probably something you're already doing, right? You probably are referring services or products that you love, that you use, that you believe in, that you trust already. And you could be getting paid for that, right? And so that is something for, all of my career, I have never gotten paid a referral fee. And so right now, I think I probably have 6. It keeps increasing. Today I got 2 more. 2 more of my contractors I asked today, and they are willing to do it. We're trying to figure out what that looks like, and it could look different for each one of them. It probably will. So I wanted to share this with you because it is my journey. It is what, kind of facilitated the whole process. It is what motivated me to make some changes in my life. And I am very happy that it took as long as it took, that the decisions that I made brought me here. I couldn't have done it any differently. I don't believe in beating myself up over things that I haven't done for myself or things that I could have done for myself. Where do I start today, right? How can I change things today? I can't go backwards. And to beat myself up over any of this doesn't really make a lot of sense. So I, when I made this decision to start working with the company I am working with, I knew that I wanted to work with a company that was doing it with integrity, that supported their people that worked with them, that honored how uncomfortable it is for all of us, some of us in our 60s, to step into a brand new business, being visible online, setting up all of these, all of this technology, which I never thought I'd be able to wrap my head around, and I'm doing it. I want to be an inspiration for not only people of my age, but also people who, in the back of their mind have said, I think I could have a business. Maybe I could have that business. Maybe I already have a business and I haven't actually established it or called it what it is, right? Maybe I've had a business and I haven't actually monetized the things I've been doing for so many years, maybe. Right? Maybe you're just starting out, but maybe you're like me. Maybe for so many years you've been making those connections for other contractors and your clients and didn't give it a thought. And literally, I did not give it a thought. My whole career, I have not given it a thought. To tell you the truth, I always thought, what goes around comes around, right? And, I work with good contractors and it makes me look good, right? So why, that's good enough, isn't it? Well, it's actually not good enough, right? Over the last 2 months, I would say, less than 2 months, I've set up probably at least 6 additional income streams that are going to help me reach retirement, maybe early. I'm hoping early, and I would not have been thinking in these terms if I had not taken control of my finances. For me, that was my first step, right? And for you, it might be something different. For me, it meant that I let go of that level of stress and I opened up space for something else to come in. And clearly, something shifted. There was a mindset shift for me that has been huge. Everything looks different because of that one decision that I made. So if you're in any position or you're in a place where you've been wondering, I'll probably give up like I used to, I'm not going to make it, I don't have what it takes, I'm not smart enough, I don't know the technology. Believe me that if I can be doing this, honestly, if I can be doing this, so can you. Like, I so was not on social media. I so didn't understand all of these different websites and didn't feel comfortable being online and being visible and, making videos, of myself. No, wasn't going to do it. This, really the first time was the hardest, but this has been a transformational period of growth for me. And I just wanted to share that. If it inspires just one person, I would be thrilled about that. And perhaps it will inspire other people. So I will continue sharing in the car when I'm driving because I drive so much. And it feels very natural for me to talk while I'm driving. And heading to a property now. And I'm always driving to different places and different appointments. So I look forward to sharing more about my journey, more about the progress that I'm making, and certainly more about the commission that I start making online, because that really is my new business, although I am applying it in my current business. So I am making commissions from contractors that I've been working with for years, and they're gladly saying yes. Yeah, sure, I can give you a commission. So if you don't ask for it, you will never know. And if you don't believe in yourself, maybe you won't ask for it, but I'm starting to believe in myself. So have a great day.